Yo, welcome to the second A Little podcast. I want to first start off this one a little bit special because it's been a long time since the last one. We have a whole new group, a part of the Little Homies. We have a lot of stuff going on with the people that are in the group now. And I just want to let y'all know that, like I've been saying, if you've been following me on social media, as Omega or as Chandon or as however you see me, it's a lot of content coming, so you guys should be excited. This is our second podcast, which is technically our first one with this new group. I want y'all to welcome them in with warm arms because we about to go crazy, like I've been saying. So in this podcast, we'll be talking about a few things. You know, I always gotta ask the ghost stories question because that spiritual stuff, that's my thing, and I just love ghost stories. They so interesting to me. So anybody that's like me, you'll love this one too. We talk about sleep paralysis as well if you ever been struggling with that, but also a few deeper things about ourselves as creators and what we want to do in 2021 and beyond as content creators. So I hope that you guys all enjoy this one, get to know the new group a little bit better, and that we can come in 2021 and show them how the little homies get down. Let's go.
We get a countdown since we being so official, you know?
Tariq.
10, 9, 8,
What up?
7,
Take me
6,
a shot before.
This is some
5,
fast seconds.
4,
Man.
3, 2, 1. Yo.
Back at it again. It's your boy D Reezy.
Why, bro?
We here with another Little Homies podcast, bro. Chandon the neck. We got
Why?
yeah.
You can just skip me.
You call me the neck, bro? A little neck.
You the only one that matter, bro. That's why I only said your name.
Oh, true? Hey, I appreciate you. That's not facts, though.
It's opposite day.
Because everybody matters, bro. I want to welcome everybody to A Little Podcast number 2. Yes, it's been a very long time since we dropped our last one. It's been about a year or 2 years or something crazy like that. But, you know, quality content takes time. So, first off, I want
on
to...
this All right, my bad.
No, go ahead.
We literally been working on this podcast since the last podcast.
Yes.
2 years, bro. So y'all drop a light. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we've been trying to figure out what words we're going to say. We thought we should go scripted one time. Then we was like, no, let's scrap that. Then we just did freestyles. That didn't sound too good. We went and found Jake randomly. He was just walking down the street. We was like, yo, you want to be a part of our podcast? He said, we're down. Big Reek. Y'all might have seen him in the vlogs. We just seen him. We was like, yo, you want to be a part of the podcast? He was like, I'm down. But I'm going to let y'all introduce yourself, though. I guess, I don't know if y'all order the same. Whoever want to go first can go.
I'll go first. So I'm Diera.
Actually, I'm going to go first. I forgot to introduce myself. I am Omega. I am the host of this here podcast. That's it. There you go, Diera.
All right. Obviously, I don't matter, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pass my turn up. No, just playing. I'm Diera. I was at the last podcast. Y'all remember me? So if you really want a good intro, I probably had a better one. That one. Go ahead, check that out.
I got a burp, so you can go next.
All right. I'm the big homie, Big Reek, Reek, call me what you want. Talk to me nice. I'm here, me and my wood here.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hey, what you smoking on, bro?
Right now, I got some Girl Scout cookies. Feel me?
Okay. Oh, okay.
Official.
They sell that to you? The Girl Scouts, they come knocking on your door and told you that? No?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
on the
Oh, gotcha. All right, I'll go next then. What's up? My name's Rosa. I'm the guy from Bro College Studio that you probably never heard of. We're working on it. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. But yeah, Shannon just found me walking down the road. I got lost. My car broke down. So he pulled me in his house, and now I'm here. So.
Oh, yeah, we all in the same house right now, by the way.
Yeah, there's just one weird section of the house that has brick on the wall.
In orange.
Me.
Oh,
here
snap.
we go.
Okay.
There you go.
This dude waited until it was his turn to be introduced.
Oh, that was smart. Fuck, that was
And
smart.
then
What's up,
put
y'all?
his thing out. Wow.
God damn it. Fuck, I
I'm
should've
Paul,
done that,
man. Everybody know me. I was in the last podcast for a brief little second, if y'all remember that.
They're going to leave.
Hey, I got that good connection now, bro.
You came in like a special guest, bro. He was there for the first 5 minutes and left.
Bro, which Walmart you at this time, bro?
You said what?
Hold
Bro, I
up,
said which
bro.
Walmart you at this time, bro? Which McDonald's?
Pause. Bro, you got
This
the
one getting it.
whole shebang going on, bro. What's up with
I'm
that?
trying, man. I'm
That's
trying,
good.
bro. Come on.
That's a
We
good
gonna
look.
talk, bro. We gonna talk on camera, man.
All right.
So y'all wasn't here in the last podcast, so y'all didn't get asked the golden question. This is the golden question. You have to answer it. Jake, Tyreek, and Paul, I don't know if you answered this one last time. The first question, do you believe in ghosts? And have you had any
man.
experiences?
With ghosts?
That's the one I had left on.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I think it's weird when people don't believe in ghosts. I don't know. I don't know if I've had any specific run-ins. There was one time, my buddy, his house, like we'd always go to it, and like a bunch of us like spend the night there and stuff. And he would always talk about how like his house was haunted and stuff, and there's like weird stuff there. When he first moved in, like his room in the closet, there was like a literal ball and chain strapped to the ground, like something that looked like somebody was like trapped there. And
Bro, it's only two possibilities for that. It's like either somebody got murdered or somebody into some freaky stuff.
yeah, either
That's
way,
it.
it was weird for him to, because he was young. Like he was a child when he moved in. His parents were like, "This is your room." He's like, "Cool, all right." It was really weird. And then there was one night, there was a few of us spending the night there, and I was in like the one room sleeping, and there was somebody in there with me, like on the floor. We heard somebody walking up the stairs from his basement, like they were creaking really loud. And I like looked down, and my buddy's there, and then like the doors were open, and I like yelled out, I'm like, "Hey!" And everybody's like, "Yeah?" I'm like, "You guys fucking hear that?" And it was just us there. Like his parents weren't there. Like nobody else was there. His dog was in his room, so there was nobody else. And they're like, "Yeah." And then like it went away, so we're like, "All right, whatever." And then like we heard like a loud crash in the kitchen. And I literally like sat up. I was like, "What the fuck?" And my buddy Cody, he's like a really big dude. They called him
Hey,
Moose.
Cody.
Moose in high school. Like he was our heavyweight wrestler. He's like strong as fuck. And he comes sprinting into the room and just jumps onto the bed. He's like, "What the fuck was that?" And so like none of us like left and went down the hall. And then
Big for that shit.
yeah, so he called the ghost. He named her Sarah just randomly, and then we found out that the previous owner of the house, her name was Sarah.
Bro.
Yeah, he found and he didn't know that before. Like for years, he would just like refer to her as Sarah. The weird thing is like she's still
That's
alive.
that
I think.
intuition.
I don't think she's
Plot
dead.
twist.
Like I think she's still alive, but I don't know. But yeah,
I think that was probably the spirit speaking through him, bro.
yeah, they were pissed off about something. They literally like threw something on the ground in the kitchen.
Want Sarah back, bro.
Yeah, dude, I don't know, but yeah, I absolutely believe in that for sure.
So we just gonna let this slide. The two possibilities that Chandon outlined. What can you expand upon the second possibility? Because I really just want to know exactly what you meant by freaky stuff, like personally.
Like freaky, like ghoulish, witchcraft.
Oh, I was thinking
Oh, okay.
sexual.
Yeah, what was you
Alright.
thinking?
Oh, I was thinking
No,
sexual.
what was you thinking?
That's exactly what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
I thought there was somebody
Y'all
might like
weird.
that, being chained
Sarah?
up. There's weird people out there,
guys-
man.
Well, my name is Tyreek, and I'm weird because I don't believe in ghosts.
You don't believe in ghosts, bro?
I think it's weird, but I respect that. Like,
No, it's super
Right.
weird.
it's weird,
Well,
but
it's
I
not weird.
respect it.
Okay, it's not weird. It's
I
not
don't
weird.
believe in aliens.
Wait, you don't believe in aliens either?
No.
I don't believe in that. either.
Okay, I don't believe in
Okay.
aliens, but ghosts isn't weird because you have to have an experience to actually like believe in something like that. I think if you haven't had an experience, then like what can you go off?
I don't even know if mine was an experience. Like I'm not one of those people that's like, huge conspiracy theorist and like I'm 100% certain of everything. But anything I'm not certain of, I always just say, it's possible. You know what I mean?
I can
It's just-
guarantee that ghosts are real, bro. 100.
You had an experience?
100%.
Alright. You guarantee?
Yeah, for like based off of my experience, I know they 100% real.
What happened with your experience?
Well, so multiple things, but the one I'm thinking of mostly, right? So I made this EP called Fade to Black, right? It's like this storytelling EP, and it was actually like one of the first projects I dropped that I was like praying over every song, like, okay, I want to be as spiritual as possible. So I dropped that EP, and the first time that I listened to it, like this is uploading it and going to listen to it for the first time, it's like 12 o'clock. I open up the app, YouTube, go to the EP, and I click play. As soon as I click play, so I'm laying on the couch, right? I'm like facing forward. As soon as I click play, a white light just flow next to me and like go through our kitchen and like go around the corner. So I'm looking at my phone and I see it like pass me and go, and I'm thinking, rationalize. Like maybe it was Q, like Q put on a white shirt and walked past me, and then at the same time, like a car drove by and then lights went through. Like I was trying to really wrap my head around it, and I had to pause the music, and I was like, "Nah, bro." So at this point, I'm not even scared. I'm just like, that was weird, and I'm still like thinking it looked so real that I'm like, Q walked past me, but I just had to check to make sure.
Yeah.
So I get up and I walk around the corner. It's only two possibilities where Q could have went. It's the left room and then the right bathroom. I look in the right bathroom. It's black, darkness. There's nothing in there. And I know he didn't go in the left room because I would have seen the light was on in there and I would have seen the door opening. And then also Damone was in there asleep on the floor. So I went up in there. I ain't see nobody but Damone. I was like, Damone, bro. I woke him up instantly. I was like, wake the freak up, bro. I'm so scared right now. I was like, nah, this is my first time ever consciously seeing something walk past. That was only one of the weird things that happened last year.
Oh, that was last year?
Yeah. So it was a lot of strange things happening last year.
Was it like just like a ball of light, or was it like a whole figure?
It was like a ball of light.
That's wild.
See, whenever I hear anybody talk about like spiritual experiences that they had in real life, it's always like an orb or a ball.
Yeah,
like,
that's
it's
what
always
I've seen too.
Yeah, and like the colors vary, but like what color was your?
It was just
white. White light.
Yeah.
It was just me walking through.
Oh, I didn't say this. I didn't say this. Earlier in the day, Damone had came over and he was like, bro, it been some strange stuff happening at my house. He was like some weird spiritual shit. Everybody know, like Damone said, he's like, okay, bro, like maybe this dude just tripping. But he was like, no, bro, it been some weird stuff happening. I'm like, yeah, bro, spirits come through here all the time, like every day. That was earlier in the same day. Then that night that happened.
Damn. Was that in the house that you guys were living at in Flint?
Yeah. And Tyreek, you know about the little light that was on the floor. That was weird.
That's crazy.
What?
A light on the floor?
Yeah, so, I'm like, all this junk happening. I'm always telling them, like, bro, some strange stuff is happening. Everybody like, okay. But it was just one time. The front door was closed, right? And it was like a light on the carpet. And I thought it looked so strange because it was just bright. And Tyreek can testify to this. It was just a bright little light on the floor. So, if it's a light on the floor, you go put your hand over it because you want to see where the light coming from. So I put my hand over it thinking the light would be on the top of my hand, right? Because I just covered up the light. It wasn't. There was nothing on top of my hand. The weirdest part, though, I told Tyreek, come here. Bro, I rubbed the carpet and it disappeared and came back. No cap.
Could have been a lightning bug.
Never stepping foot in that house ever again.
Bro.
I don't know if you guys had those in Flint, but maybe it followed you from Kopniconic.
Oh no, we got hella lightning bugs.
Oh man, that's crazy. I feel like your story is definitely way more of an encounter than mine was. I was just scared in a bedroom hearing noises, so I didn't see anything.
Mine
was off the auditory.
Oh yeah, what was yours? I kind of remember it from last time.
I don't even remember from last time, so I'm gonna check it back to see if it's the same one. But I was real young though, so I was like, I was probably like 3, bro. Now I remember this to this day. I was actually, because I used to be scared upstairs in the dark, so maybe it was just my mind playing tricks on me. But I was headed downstairs because the rest of my family was downstairs and they was watching TV. The entire upstairs was pitch black, like pitch black dark. It was me, my room, my mom's room, and my grandma's room. My grandma's room is like at the top of the stairs to the left, so you could look through her door as you go down the stairs, and there was nothing on in there because the way her room is set up, the door opens and you can see a wall immediately to the right, and that's where her TV is. So you could tell the TV wasn't on. She doesn't have any radios or anything in her room, and so I literally heard the weirdest voice. I swear this can't be a ghost story, but I heard in the weirdest voice, it must have just been something. I will get you. And so I dipped my little stubby legs running down the stairs, bro. I went all the way downstairs, and I swear I heard it clear as day. Like, you know how you hear some things and it's like, okay, wait, that could have been anything. I literally heard it clear as day. And I know it wasn't the TV because I heard that at the same time as I heard the voice. Or it wasn't the TV downstairs because I heard that at the same time as I heard the voice. It was just weird. But the other stuff the other spiritual experiences I had was just like stories from other people, seeing orb light and stuff like that. So yeah, it's probably more realistic.
ghost stories are always like they're really interesting to listen to, but it depends on the person that's telling it. Like sometimes, depending on who it is, it'll be like really out there, and I'm just like, you are just full of crap. I don't know. Some of the stories are like really interesting.
It's a lot of strange things that happen.
Yeah.
But nothing scarier than real life, bro.
Yeah.
One time I went out to the trash can at Copenhagen and a raccoon jumped on my body, bro.
Oh, jumped on
Nothing
you?
scary. Yes.
A raccoon?
Went to take the trash out, bro.
Yeah.
So it's night. It's me and Forrest. We going to take the trash out. I throw the bag. It's hard to explain, but the trash is in like this little enclosure, these like wooden gates, fences in. I go inside. I throw the trash in, bro. Next thing I know, it's little feet, claws on me, a big thing on like my right arm. And I look at it, bro, and then it jumped off of me. And I just started screaming like, ah! And I run. And Forrest's like, what happened, bro? I was like, it's a raccoon.
Oh my
It
God.
just jumped on me, bro.
Man, them things bigger than you think, bro.
It was huge. I'm happy it didn't attack me.
Yeah, those things are mean.
I got a
mean.
raccoon story. I want to hear Paul though.
All right, this is what I was trying to explain last time, bro. Before, like when it was going out on the last one, I was trying to say I kind of believe it. You had said it right after I had like disconnected, Chandler. You was we talk about like sleep paralysis and stuff like that, bro. Now I used to come like big for me. Like I wake up, can't move and stuff like that, and I hear something like kind of like talking to me, and I'd be like, oh, what the heck? I try to get up. I'd be having to like make a joke out of it and just like laugh it out or something, or like joke around or something to really like get out of it, bro. It used to be crazy. Like, and that's what, before that I was like, but then I was like, I don't know. That kind of got me on to it.
This remind me of a sleep paralysis I had while I've been in Oklahoma, right? So like, I can't really show y'all right now, but whatever the entity was doing was like jumping closer and further from me. And it was like, it couldn't get to me though. It's like I was protected. And the thing was like trying to scare me. And Tyreek was sitting right here in front of this poster right here. And he was leaning over and he was looking like that. He was looking right at me. And I was like sleeping on the floor right there. I thought it was funny. Tyreek should have been in here to hear that because some spirit was out here trying to impersonate him and jerk.
I've heard that like sleep paralysis can be like associated with like lucid dreaming.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
so like
sure.
it could be like something like
I used to try to do that too.
Yeah, but it's like really I mean I haven't had that, and I used to think like it'd be cool, but like after hearing those stories, no part of me wants to experience that because I hear it's like really fucking real. Like you're awake, but you like same thing with like I've had a lucid dream before, and it was like I can't even describe. Like it was the weirdest fucking thing. I don't know. Like I don't know how else to describe it other than it felt real, like 100%. Because the thing with like lucid dreams is, or one way for it to become one is when you realize that you're in a dream, and then you like a lot of times when you realize it, like you'll either, at least for me, there's been a couple of times I'm like, oh, I'm dreaming. I'll just wake up and go back to sleep. Like this one, I was driving back home. I was coming up to like go to my house, and Richard, and you know of Richard, Mr. Goldfarb. Yeah. So he was in the passenger seat, and I saw some weird thing before where in dreams, like your fingers will be like not like 5 and 5, but like I was driving and like I looked at Richard and I was like, all right, cool. And then it like hit me. I was like, why the fuck is Richard with me? Why am I in the UP? And I looked at him. I'm like, but why are you in my car? He's like, what do you mean? And I looked at my hands and I had like 6 fingers on my right hand. And I was like, bro, I'm fucking dreaming right now. And I looked and then I got like there was nothing dangerous going on or anything like that. At first I was like, this is really cool. And then I looked at Richard. I'm like, bro, how the fuck do I get out of this? And he literally just looked at me. He's like, I don't fucking know. It's your dream. It was so fucking real. And I'm like, I'm just going to crash my car into like a tree. And like, it was so fucking real that I like bitched out. And I was like, I can't fucking do it. I don't know why I freaked out so much. But then eventually I woke up. I just like sat straight up in bed and I was like that. It was the weirdest thing. It's crazy how real it felt. And I still remember like the whole dream.
You in a world and you realize that this is a world that you manifesting, but you have no control over it. It's so odd.
Well, in the lucid dream, you do. It's weird, like, because then I looked at my hand, I was like, well, I want to have like 4 fingers, and then like it fucking changed, and I was like, then I just got freaked out, and I was like, because then I think I had the thought of like, if I get hurt here, like, is it gonna feel real? You know what I mean? Yeah. So I was just like, that's why I didn't crash my car into the tree, because I was like, what if I don't die and I'm just, fucked up? It must have just been because I was so freaked out that like I just woke up, heart was like beating out of my chest, and I don't know why it freaked me out so much. Like I was literally just driving home, but I think it's just because it was the first time I had one of those. It's really weird.
Yeah. Mine recently have been like a lot different. Like my lucid dreams, I haven't had control. I would just realize I'm dreaming, like as I am right now, and then be like trying to figure out what's happening. So this one time I had a lucid dream. I was sitting in my grandma's driveway. I just realized I was dreaming and started looking at my hand. Then like I was like, oh, this is what my dream hand looked like. And then I seen like rainbows and stuff, and it was weird.
Did you have
Then
the same
another
amount
one-
of fingers,
I-
or am I just weird and had 6 fingers?
No, I had 5. I
Okay,
had
so
5.
it's just me.
So I had another one. I was at the house I was living in, and I was like, I realized I was dreaming. I was sitting on the couch, and I was like, bro, I got up, and I was like, no, I'm dreaming. I'm like, I'm aware I'm dreaming. I know it's a reality above this one, but I do not know what that's like. I can't think of it. Like, I don't know what the experience like. And I go and my mama, and I'm like, mama, I'm dreaming. And she talking to me. She just look at me, and then she keep talking about whatever she was talking about. I'm like, bro, I'm asleep. Like, help me wake up. And she was like a robot. Like, she like was trying to avoid the fact that I knew that I was sleeping. It was so weird.
Yeah, the same thing, dude. Like I like asked Richard, I was like, can you wake me up? And he's like, no, dude, it's your dream. Like you have to figure it out.
Yeah.
And then I tried talking about it again, and he just like started talking about some random conversation, like what we were talking about before.
Paul froze. Paul, you still there?
Good angle though.
Right,
Like
I thought he
screenshot
was
of that.
doing something.
Looks like an album cover or something. Change the lighting a little bit.
I don't think I ever lucid dreamed like that before. I be having like astral project, or like I know I've been reading up on like astral projection and stuff, and it's like it sounds like that's kind of like a similar experience.
What's that?
It is.
You could probably explain it better to me.
Astral projection is basically when your spirit leaves your body while you asleep. I was asleep, right, in the same spot. God was talking to me or something, and it was like, you got these spirits in you that you need to get out of you. And I was like trying to get them out. And then it was like I was taking the world into me. He was like, no, you got to get them out of you. And I was trying. It felt like I had to throw up. He was like, those are in you from all the time that you were drinking wine or something like that. And I was like, okay. And then I was like, but if I got to get these out, I'm going to throw up. He was like, that's okay. So I floated like out of my body, went into the bathroom, and it felt so real. This another thing. Like sleep paralysis is real. It's the same type. And I was like sitting in front of the toilet. Then I was trying to get it out of me, whatever it was, and I felt like I had to throw up. And then I woke up. Okay.
So like, could you see yourself sleeping?
No, I didn't look back to even see myself.
Okay, so but like you felt yourself like just going. That's so weird.
I knew that I was floating to the bathroom. And then that's what made me like realize that it wasn't like regular like walking. And then so it's another real one. This like my most recent. If you look at these walls, I don't know if you can really tell, it's like a certain pattern on them, right? Okay. And I was dreaming. And in my dream, somebody threw some stuff on my eyes, and I was trying to clean my eyes off. My eyes was like burning. I started to open my eyes in my dream. And in my dream, like the dream world and the real world, like layers was going over each other. So I could see the pattern on the wall. It's like if you edit in a video and you overlay it and then you like turn opacity down, that's what it looked like. So in my dream, I'm like, bro, what is all these patterns and stuff? But it's because my real world eyes was opening up. So like my real world vision was overlaid on top of my dream world dream. And it was so weird, bro.
That's bizarre. Really bizarre.
Do you actually feel stuff when you dream? Like you could feel sensations when you dream?
If I get hurt,
I never can feel anything.
Yeah, it's like if you get hurt in a dream, like it's registering for me anyway. Like it registers that like I'm hurt. Like I don't actually feel the pain, but like I know I'm hurt. So like I'm in pain, but it doesn't. It's not like if I'm awake, and, you know, like somebody like punches me in the face. You know what I mean? But my body will still react the same way. Like I'll be like slow to get up. It's weird because like you do and you don't. I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like
you have the side effects of being hurt, but you don't feel the pain.
Yeah, but you still in the dream. It's like ow, like, that hurt because you don't realize. Yeah, because you don't. Because I've had ones where like hit or something like that, or like something happens, and then like right after that, like I like die, and then I wake up. And like in the dream, I'm like, oh fuck, that hurt. And I wake up, and then it's like I get my senses back, and I'm like, wow, I didn't actually like feel any pain. But, like in the dream, I guess the best way to describe it is like, if you ever watch like Sword Art Online, like, you know how they have like the pain meter? Like, it's like that. Like, it's like the pain meter's at like 1%. So it's like you feel it, but at like 1% of what you normally would.
And I wonder about it too. I wonder like if I was sleeping some certain way and my body was just getting like hurt by it, and in a dream I started experiencing that. And then I woke up and then it's like, this actually hurts still.
That's probably why I feel like the 1%. I just snapped my knee in the dream. This should hurt a lot worse. And then I wake up and it's because like it's just like uncomfortable. I have a lot of like, I dream almost every night, like very vivid. I don't remember a lot of them because I'll wake up and I'll go back to sleep. But I used to keep a dream journal like on my phone, and I would wake up even if it was like 2 a.m, and I would like write in main topics of what happened. And then when I wake up, I'd like look at it, and then just reading the main topics, the whole dream would like come back.
It's good to know you're a dreamer too, bro. I dream every night as well. It's a rare thing. Like, people don't dream every night. It just doesn't happen.
If you,
I barely ever dream.
Sometimes I take like melatonin to help fall asleep.
Yeah.
If I take melatonin, I like the chances of me having like a really weird, vivid dream, like it happens a lot more with melatonin. Like, I still dream a lot, like whenever I sleep. The only times I don't dream is when I'm just fucking exhausted.
Shannon, your manifestation should be super duper powerful then, bro.
Oh no, they are, bro. I wish you was here because it's been some crazy stuff happening.
For real?
Yeah, man. It's been wild.
You know, they say the dream world is the real world.
Speaking of dream, right? Speaking of sleeping, first you got to put in that work, you feel me, throughout the day. And I'm wondering, as content creators or as potential content creators, Diera got the bars, but he don't want to believe it. What is y'all plans for this year or just in general? Like, what y'all looking forward to? What y'all really trying to do in terms of content? Especially like as the little homies, like now that we here, we took a step forward to actually doing something. Do y'all see yourselves doing some more stuff like this?
Bro, that bar comment, bro, it's crazy you said that, bro. I was on my phone, right? I had recently downloaded Clash of Clans, bro. And so it was like, they'd be like, your minds is full of gems, you know, because gems is like the paid currency. Bro, I made a bar off that so quick, bro. That just was hard, bro. I ain't gonna even say it on here because it's gonna get patented. But I'm gonna tell you after, bro. So you get your manifestations about me becoming a rapper or something. You gotta stop that because that's young actually doing.
I was about to say, I already been manifesting it, bro. That's why.
Bro, chill.
Hey, my bad, y'all.
This man capping, bro. He said he had good internet, bro.
Man, that was my phone, man. It's nothing to do with the internet, bro.
Yeah, my phone started glitching too.
All right.
While we talking about content creation, like, what is your goals as, like, just 2021 goals? Like, what are you trying to do? And in general, like, how does that connect to what you're trying to do with your life?
I guess I'm not really doing anything super important in 2021. I'm just kind of trying to master my manifestation skills right now. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to so right now, I guess some of my manifestations, I'm getting this, I'm just doing life stuff. This is not indicative of anything in the future, but I guess in the future would be to start my own businesses and stuff like that. But right now I'm just like trying to get this job, perfect my stocks, investments and stuff, and then just basic stuff right now. The amazing stuff comes later. I ain't gonna share all that. You feel me?
To give is better than to receive. So somebody that's that's willing to manifest, right? They looking for that pathway. Let this be that moment right now. What is the key to manifesting the year? At least the main thing to you.
So the main thing, okay, it's a lot of main things because you can't have a main thing because it won't work if you don't do several things. But anyways, to keep it brief, you gotta you meditate on it, right? You visualize, but you visualize with emotion. Visualize with emotion. Move towards those steps in the real world. So the things that you create while you're visualizing with your eyes closed and maybe like what you might call a dream world or something else, things you visualize there is what you create here in what we call the real world. So once you do it, you take steps towards it, and it's really like that simple. You feel me? I'm not a guru yet. I'm just starting. So
this year, I got a couple things I want to accomplish. I got a YouTube channel. I got like 120 subs. I've been procrastinating on my first video, but I got 2 confirmed interviews on the way. I just got to do it. That's it. Cliff Mack, why should I do it? I really want the Cliff Mack one.
Bro, you got 3 confirmed.
All right, this is what you do, right? So,
but I got something special for you, bro. It's different. I got something special. I ain't just gonna do a regular interview.
Are these interviews for your channel?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
My channel, I just want to. It's not like halfway I want to go. I just want to do a lot of everything.
Dude, that's
Video gaming.
I'm same.
Stuff about sports, about fantasy, about sports betting.
Oh, do you like fantasy football?
I do football and basketball.
Oh, bro, I fucking love fantasy football. I'm obsessed.
Yeah, basketball right now I'm 10-2. You know.
Nice.
Don't tell nobody, but I think I'm finna win.
Look, Tyree.
12 people. It's gonna hurt them.
This is what you do, bro. So you say you really want the Cliff Mac one, right?
Yeah.
All right, this is exactly what you do. Oh, he already.
Uh-huh.
All right, so you already got it?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
He live in California.
All right, bet. So this is what you do, right? You literally, what would you be doing if you already had it? You already be uploading on a schedule.
Mm-hmm.
You already have plans for what your next video is gonna be.
Okay.
So if you're not doing that, do it. That's how you literally.
Back on the way.
You say you procrastinating. I always do this, bro. I always be procrastinating. I acknowledge that I'm procrastinating, and then I don't do stuff. And then those be the opportunities that you miss, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
So it sounds like you have a lot of stuff that you have in mind that you like want to be doing. Like, you got like a lot of like cool ideas and stuff. When I first started my channel and stuff, I first started it in like 2017, and it was like a whole different concept. I'd have like all these ideas and be really excited about all of them. And then I would like work a little bit on each one. None of them would come out the way that I wanted them to, because I spent all the time like a little bit on like one thing. Then I get excited about the next thing. I work on that a little bit, and then I get so like none of them would actually get done to like where I wanted them to be at. So that's like a goal I set in 2020 was I'm gonna be posting like one video a week.
Hold up, Jay. Hold up. Can you introduce your channel? You haven't given stats or anything. What's going on? Yeah.
Oh, you want like stats? Well, I mean, okay, yeah.
Just talk about what's going on, like, because it's a big thing happening there. So
yeah, no, it's really exciting. So my channel is called Bro College Studio. It's on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Back in like when the pandemic first hit, like quarantine was hitting and stuff. I'll try to give the short version. I've always made like these. I've always made videos in general. Like I had like a bunch of skits saved. Like I would always, just for fun, like I would save funny clips of my buddies and I gaming, and I'd throw subtitles on them. I posted a couple of them like a couple years ago. I kept making them, but I just stopped posting them. I would just send them to my friends. I don't know why I wasn't posting them. I think a big reason was, I just like, I thought it was funny, and then the other ones I posted on YouTube and stuff, like, would get no views. Which makes sense. Like I wasn't expecting a lot, but I was just like in my head about it. And I'm like, well, maybe other people don't find it funny. So I still enjoy doing it. So I'll just show it to like my friends and stuff. I was bored over quarantine, and TikTok was getting big, and I saw a couple people that I knew like just have like TikTok was like really weird. Like people just go viral for like the most random shit. So I was like, I feel like my stuff is like, not to be full of myself, but I was like, I feel like the shit that I like make with like my friends is way better than this. I was just like, fuck it. Like I had enough videos to like cut down to like a minute each to like post every single day on TikTok for like over a month. And then I had even more than that like I just needed to add subs to. So I was just posting one video a day. And after the first week, we had like 300 followers. And I was like, oh, this is really fucking cool. Like at the end of the second week, we had, I think it was like 3,000 followers. And I was like, wow, that's fucking wild. And then like a month in, we were at like 14,000 followers. And it was like consistently like every day I was like getting like hundreds of followers, some days like thousands. And I was like, oh, this is wild. And then it does this thing, like it's just kind of like it caps you out. Like I was getting burnt out by it. So I was like not posting every single day, and I was trying to like look for a new apartment. I was trying to find a job. I had to like get a different car. So like I had a bunch of shit going on. So I wasn't posting consistently. And then I had like a random video go viral on it. Well, semi-viral, I guess, on there. And that one blew up and got me to like 20,000 followers. And then now we're up to like almost 30,000. So right around like the 10,000 mark on TikTok, I was like, well, I don't want to just be posting on TikTok. Like I want, like, maybe I can transition to YouTube. I had a friend of mine do the artwork for it, got like a new banner, profile picture, deleted all the other videos because I didn't want somebody going on there. See, I posted one this week, but then the last one I posted was like 3 years prior. And we had like 25 subs. 3 or 4 months in, we were up to like over 1,000 subs. And it was like wild. And then now Instagram, we're up to almost like 5,000. Like you lose a lot of those people if you're not posting consistently. And my problem was, like I was saying earlier, was like I was like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do this, and I want to do this. Like I had all these ideas. So for 2020, I have all these things on the back burner, but like this is the most important thing I got to do right now, and that's one video a week for the whole year. And then once I get a good process for that, then I can move on to like the next thing. And then I was thinking, I'm like, well, this isn't going to be possible. Like my new job, doing one a week. So I reached out to my friend Asha. I asked her if she wanted to help and just do the subtitles for the videos. I do all the edits, the rough edits, and I send it to her. She does the subtitles, sends it back to me, and then I finish off like the rest of the edits. We usually
It's beautiful to have a team, bro.
Yeah, no, it's really cool because I've always wanted the channel to be like, I try to always refer to it as like, it's not my channel, it's like our channel, you know, like my friends and all of us wanted to do other stuff other than video game content. But I know my audience is all coming for video game content. So I was like, what the fuck can I do? Not drastically change it and like lose all their retention. Then we started a podcast called 3 a.m. Friends. Just we finished the 6th episode this last week,
which is really good, by the way. I love that podcast.
Yeah, no, I wasn't sure how it would turn out, but I've tried it before posting non-video game related stuff on TikTok. You know, and like most of my video game content will get like at least like 1,000 views or more. But whenever I would post a video where it wasn't video game related, or even if it was video game related and like it had like my face in it, for whatever reason, it would like struggle to get like 100 views. So I was like, all right. So then finally I was like, I'm not going to get discouraged by it. Like whatever, I'll just post when I post. Like TikTok, I just post whenever I feel like posting. YouTube is like my main focus, posting every single week. And then finally we had one of our highlights from 3 a.m. Friends get a decent amount of views, like a lot of views for myself on our TikTok, and it's at like 30,000 views on TikTok.
Was it the tomato paste one?
The tomato paste one, yeah. And then I don't know if you guys know who like Joe Santagato is, but like I've been watching his shit since like end of high school, like on YouTube and stuff, and he's got like his podcast was the first podcast I ever listened to, and we talked about it on episode 5. And I literally was just like messaging him like almost every single day for a month, was reading them all off on the podcast, and he commented on our post, and I like lost my mind. I was like, oh, that's really cool. And then I was on their story and they reposted our post onto their story, and I was like, oh, that's really like, it was like really fucking cool. It's like now I'm bringing in like another audience. Like that's been my biggest struggle. Like I got so many subscribers in such a short amount of time, but then it's like it hasn't grown much since then. So,
bro,
like,
it's so inconsistent. The algorithms change way too often.
Mm-hmm.
Like I used to do vlogs in high school, and those used to get hundreds of views, and all I did was post them.
Right.
I don't know why they got so many views, but they funny. It was stupid.
Yeah.
Like in high school, so that's where everything started off, and then I had like 30 subs. Like it's been years to get to 1K. Like it took me a long time, but like as a musician, like it's so different. Like it's a whole different world. So 3-minute videos, the watch time, like the average song, let's say the average song is 3 minutes. The watch time on those videos aren't long at all. Mm-hmm. YouTube is looking for 10 plus to 20-minute videos. Yeah. And then once you get, if a viewer watches it for that long, that video gets pushed in the algorithm.
Right.
Like it's not even a fair comparison. Yeah. So as a musician, like that's already stacked against you. You would need somebody to listen to a song and then listen to 5-6 other songs in order for any of that to get pushed in the algorithm.
Yeah, like it's a struggle, but I think that the benefit of you gaining all those subs over that long period of time is that like those people are consistently like coming back, so they're a lot more loyal. Whereas like I got them in a matter of like a couple months, right? So like most people, like they're like, oh, like that's really cool, like that's what I want, but like it's not necessarily what you want. Like I think we're at like 1,100 subscribers now. 99% of them don't like come back and like consistently watch. Like they sub and like they'll never look, like they haven't looked at any of our stuff again on the channel. Right. Because like they just keep scrolling through TikTok. We're about to hit a million views on one of our videos on TikTok for like the first time ever. I think it's like 1,000 views away. But like, so there's 1 million views on that TikTok video, right? The full video is on YouTube. So there's 1 million on TikTok. How many do you think we got on the full YouTube?
Well, is it super low comparison?
1K, something like that.
The way he make it sound, he make it sound like 1K or something.
No, it's less than that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, we have.
All right, hold on, I'm about to guess it exactly. Hold on.
Okay.
683.
No, cut that in half, and that's about what we have. It's I think last time I checked, it was like 350 views. So it's like that's where like the big struggle is. You know what I mean? Like TikTok's great for promoting your channel or what you want to do, but it's so hard to get people to consistently watch your videos and come back and watch them, because it's a double-edged sword. It's really good for that reason, but then it's also really bad because our attention spans are so low. You get a minute, like you get everything you need, and then you scroll to the next one for like your next source of entertainment. Nobody wants to sit down and watch like a 5-minute clip. So there's 1 million views, maybe, I don't know, maybe 10%. It's probably more like 5% will click, see my bio. And then of those 5%, maybe like 10% of them will click another link to go to like my YouTube or my Instagram. And then of those people, maybe 10% will sub.
So somebody can hop on your TikTok and binge watch all the videos.
Yeah.
And then they go to YouTube. It's like mentally you already like, okay, I've seen majority of these. Like how likely are you to click into some more?
Yeah.
Especially like coming from like a gaming audience. It's like, I don't know. I feel like the consumption is like, I don't know, like people are spoiled kind of.
Yeah. Well, it is, and in the gaming specifically, it's so overly saturated.
Like I'm super intuitive when it comes to like creating stuff. And I know that if we are committed to working on the Little Homies channel, so what I was kind of thinking we should do, instead of like creating videos specifically for the channel, we can like go through our catalog, and then once a month, everybody just donate one video. And then we all upload those videos to this channel. And I like got a bunch of music and stuff that's not on my main channel I can upload. So I'm thinking...
Yeah, I like that idea a lot, making it like a hub for content.
Yeah, and it reminded me of like how YouTube used to be. Like, you remember Machinima? I used to love Machinima. It was basically... like you were assigned to Machinima as a YouTuber, and then they would like pay you. Because remember back in the day, you had to get monetized through like a actual organization. So Machinima had like all the gamers was under Machinima.
Okay,
yeah, they would upload all their videos together. So Machinima had constant virality. Like it was always, because it's the biggest YouTubers uploading their personal channels, but also a video on Machinima.
So like if we're all posting like what we're like, oh, I really like this one, one of my favorites, and we post that one, it's just going to be consistently really good videos and like really high quality from everybody like in this group.
Kind of like a modern like esports org type.
But
that's what it reminds me of.
Yeah, that is how it is. The only difference is like our content is going to be extremely varied, and obviously that's good or bad.
I think that's a good thing though. I think if we're going the direction of where we want it to be a really high quality content hub, you know, it's like college humor. You know what I mean? It's not the same people every time. It's not the same videos every time. But it's like an organization that just posts really good, entertaining videos. You don't know what you're going to get, but you know it's going to be good.
The best thing when it comes to getting people is like that cycle, that loop. So somebody should be able to go to your Instagram, go to your YouTube, and then your YouTube send them to your TikTok, your TikTok send them to your Twitter. Like it should be a loop of, and it's really... So it's the psychology of things, because it's the same thing social medias do. It's the same thing TikTok do. It's like you got to create your own algorithm of entertainment. Right. So like if you go to my Instagram, you'll notice like it's a lot more art stuff, and that's like on purpose, because I want my Instagram to be more artsy. But my Instagram leads you to my YouTube, which is like music stuff, and then my main YouTube channel leads you to my other YouTube channel, which is vlogs and stuff. Well, no, I am moving the vlogs over to the Little Homies channel, and then I'm going to do something completely different with mine.
I mean, even myself, there's a lot of times I hop online, I'm like, really want to watch something, but I don't know what the fuck I want to watch. It's like if you have like a channel where it's really diverse, but you know every video is going to be good, you can just read through the titles and be like, this one sounds interesting.
For the most part, people are willing to support and listen. And we are touching base with so many different crowds. Just me and you, like the Omega Music crowd and Broke College crowd, it's two completely different things.
Yeah.
And bringing those together, like something beautiful could come from that, I think.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think it'll be really cool. And I think the biggest thing is consistency, like you said. I just love manageable.
The concept of one person succeeding and everybody else attached to that person succeeding.
Yeah. I mean, that's literally the epitome of my channel. Like I tell all my friends, I'm like, if there's ever the day where I can do this shit full time, like everybody's going to get like a cut of how much each video makes. Like if you're in the video, like you'll get a cut. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'll get the majority of the cut. I'm doing the work.
right. And you put it up in the first place.
Right. But you're going to like, everybody's going to benefit from it. Like I don't, like what's the point of making it if the people that like they're with you, like if they're not coming with. Like I wouldn't enjoy that at all.
This just reminded me of NFTs. Have y'all heard of that?
Yeah, that's wild.
Non-fungible tokens.
Yeah, that's I've heard good and bad things.
That's
about
what I was talking about with the was it digital art and stuff like that too? How they've been using that for NFTs? Yeah, I've been
Ethereum
on that.
Yeah. I actually got to get going though, but it was great talking to you guys. Nice meeting you guys. I'm sure we'll talk a lot soon.
Jake, social medias?
Bro College Studio on all social media, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, but then Twitter, it's Broke O Studio. So and then our podcast is also on the main channel, and the podcast name you can find it anywhere you listen to podcasts, and it's called 3 a.m. Friends with a Z. Friends with a Z. Because Friends with an S was taken. So
Do you have any last remarks for the people before you dip?
I feel like a lot of people that are going to listen to this are people that are similar to us, people that want to make content, and everybody has this perfectionism about videos that they want to do. And the best thing that worked for me was don't make it perfect. Get an idea, focus on that one idea, do it, and post it. Because most of the videos I posted that went viral were the videos that I found the least funny compared to my other ones. So you don't know what other people are going to like. Do what you want to do. Get it done. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just post it and be consistent about it, because you'll learn as you go, and you'll perfect it as you go. You're not going to perfect it sitting there re-editing the same video for 10 hours. It's going to be way too watered down, way too saturated, and it's not going to be personal, and it's just going to feel... Don't be overly critical and just fucking post what you're going to post. That's what I did. So that's what I would say.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you being here tonight.
Yeah. All right, I'll catch you guys later.
All right.
See you, bro.
Peace.
Came down to 3. I don't know what happened to Tyreek.
He caught Paul was on last time, I guess.
Yeah, whatever. It had to be something like that. My phone kept dying on me.
So y'all both know. I know Paul. I know. De'Ara, you know what an NFC is?
Y'all talking about like Bitcoin and stuff?
Yeah.
Y'all talking about just
something like that.
I don't know I've heard of it, and I heard it related to cryptocurrency, but I don't know what the actual, apparently different things.
So it's a non-fungible token. It's basically a unique ID that's like kept on the blockchain network. So only you can have it. So you will attach this token to a piece of digital art or anything. So it really can be used for so much. Right now it's just art, right? So say I wanted to release a Dark Places.
I was about to say, they trying to make it like, they trying to make it recently, when I first heard about it with memes and stuff. Like people would have ownership to memes and stuff like that. I was like, what? That was crazy. It was back in like, I think it was like November I was hearing about. I was like, that's kind of dope though. You got ownership of like memes and stuff like that. Back in like the beginning of the year, I've been hearing about it with the NBA starting to get into it with like trying to do like a trading card type thing with like NBA moments and stuff like that.
Selling for like $70,000, and it's like a little video of a moment in the NBA, but it's being sold by the NBA, and you will own that moment, but you don't really own it. Like you can't upload it again, like on your YouTube or nothing. You just own the digital art. So say for example,
like trading cards.
Yeah.
Kind of like that. Yeah.
Say like I got this book, right? In this book, say if this was the original, then it's like something to it that's special because it's the original piece. I got this from the person that wrote it. But it's so many different copies of it out. But since I got the original, it's special. That's basically what it is.
You can make a lot of money off that. You just get a whole bunch of NFT stuff and then sell it like 10 years later.
Yes, that's what's happening. And the big benefit is it's a bunch of people that got Bitcoin and stuff that want to get their money out but don't want to like have to like use it with taxes. So they buying a bunch of
NFT stuff.
Yeah. And so it's like the value is there. So I want to get on that ASAP, bro.
Have y'all been seeing like
I might have to get on that too.
Cause they was they've been trying to like use it for like type of games too, our RPG type games too. They've been trying to use it for stuff like that.
Yeah,
and trying to like
what's it called?
Crypto Kitty and stuff like that.
Yeah, it was one called some Bitcoin something, but you got like decipher these messages.
I don't know this not NFT, but Pokemon cards been trying to like been getting sold out and stuff like that. I've been hearing about that too.
Pokemon cards, sports
I
don't know what-
cards.
They
Like
like selling a whole
recently.
bunch. They like buying a whole bunch of older because people. It's basically like Pokemon cards back when they came out. It's in the infancy, like the infancy of NFTs. It's kind of like where we at now. Like if you buy it
Yeah.
now and then you have like some rare stuff, and then like 20 years later you just throw that boy out and you just get like way more money for it. That's like how it was with Pokemon
So
cards.
yeah, this is the crazy part. They are relating NFTs to Web 2.0 or to the .com bubble. Like it's something they related it. Like this is going to change the world type because this is what you can do with an NFT. You know how like you can own a car and you got the title and everything in your name. Instead of doing all that paperwork and stuff, you can literally just have an NFT that says you own that car. So when I want to sell it, I would just transfer the rights over to you. Yeah,
Yeah, that's way simpler.
exactly. It's
It
about making
is
everything
applicable to everything, pretty much.
exactly.
Yeah, it can be. Yeah.
That's the power of it.
How long has this been a thing? I feel like I'm always late to stuff.
Like years or so, I think.
Really?
But it's starting to pick up traction like a lot more. I've been seeing.
No, it's blowing up. It's blowing up big. And like I said,
Yeah, but they don't. I've been seeing like they've been trying to like not like a lot of people like are skeptical about it and don't trust it. Some people don't even like want nothing to do with it. So it's I don't know.
bro,
It's
they
kinda
been
weird how people be doing
skeptical about cryptocurrency. They've been skeptical. They were skeptical about the internet itself. Like I don't trust people, bro. Like if the,
Yeah, but
actually,
I
if the
see-
world is saying something, I'm gonna go the opposite direction.
Yeah, for real though. That's how it is.
See, the
But
the Bitcoin thing is a big one.
yeah, the only thing I see about it with some people, like how come some people use and stuff like that, because some people ain't gonna want to some people be stuck in their ways and don't want to like convert to stuff like that, and like that's how they be seeing it like that.
Bro, you can't even
They
worry
missing
about
out.
that, bro.
They missing
That
out.
young
Not
don't.
wanting to-
Because
You said
they
what?
won't, they'll be stuck in their ways until it's like mandatory. And
Yeah,
then,
but ain't
or
gonna
until
never
everybody else doing that junk. Or not mandatory, but like until it's like the next big thing.
Bro,
And then you're
yeah,
gonna want to
some-
hop on a bandwagon later.
So I know it's one group, one band that like you buy one of their NFTs and you get like a golden ticket for the rest of your life. You get four front row seats to every one of their concerts, and that's that's a part of like buying an NFT. So they made 12 of them. I think they put 6 inside of their vault, so it automatically has a bunch of value. And then like you also get like escorted there by limo, and you get all the concierge service. Like it's a bunch of stuff that you get for buying the NFT. And they said they did that to show like the potential of what you can do with it.
And you pass it off after you die.
I guess so, or it's just under your name. It's like what happens to art after you die, bro. This one dude, I think his name is Beeple. He put his whole art gallery up as NFTs. It's the third biggest art sale in history or something like that.
Then he was doing art for every day for like 500 days, and he put it all in one.
Yeah, it been years.
That the dude?
No, it's like
Beeple?
he been doing art for like 13 years or something like that.
Yeah, he put all of them next to each other in one digital piece of art and called it like the memories or something like that. He sold it for like 67 million or something.
Yeah, man.
It's clean.
Yeah, digital art sold for that much. First time in history. That's crazy.
Let me bust
He
out
was
my
talking-
iPad real
I was
Bro,
quick.
I'm gonna go
that
take a
too.
screenshot and remake what he just did by myself.
Nah, man.
Yeah, bro. There's so much potential in cryptocurrency. I've been investing in Ethereum because I don't know. As soon as it hit 2K and it's stable at 2K, I feel like so many more people will hop in. But right now, it's I think 1.7 or something like that.
Yeah, I was in like 1800 something like that.
I'm trying to decide whether to invest in Ethereum or just invest in Bitcoin. Because Bitcoin, like, you can just
Not both.
buy like 0.001 of it, like, and that junk is blowing up. But then as it gets higher and higher, less people will get into it. So maybe.
So I just hopped in Ethereum because it's lower, and then since it's number 2, everything follows the trend of Bitcoin. So it's like they link like this. So why not just go for the cheaper one? That's my mindset around it.
I look at it on its own because they already come with Ether 2.0 trying to like upgrade and stuff like that. And that's a better ecosystem. They got Bitcoin don't even got an ecosystem, but they got an ecosystem that's like dope and stuff. And I see it for that. Yeah. That's why I like it.
So NFTs are all on Ethereum. Like Ethereum is the back end of NFTs.
I'm gonna go ahead and go invest in that tonight.
Litecoin is alright too.
I didn't know that. That's crazy, bro. That Doge USD though.
I'm sorry, bro. Nah.
Yes, sir. Zoom zoom.
Bro, come on.
Nah, bro. That's not it.
Got so much coverage, bro. It gotta go somewhere. Bro. Gee.
I'm a hater on Doge, man. I'm sorry, bro. I'm one of them.
Bro, just get you like a couple hundred of it, and then if it don't do nothing, you just lost a couple hundred. It's not that big a deal,
bro.
But if it blow up,
I can't take that one seriously, bro. I cannot at all.
Bro, why not, bro? It's a
Paul about to be Saudi in like 3 years, bro.
It's Dogecoin, bro.
It's powered by memes are running everything.
Meme, that's the thing. It's a meme coin, bro. Come on, bro.
Yes.
You know how long, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I don't want to get into it, bro. It's a meme coin. That's all I'm gonna say, bro.
Exactly. That's the advantage. It's a meme.
That's the advantage. You can't take that seriously, bro. No.
Memes are forever, bro.
I had this little riddle for y'all. Y'all ready?
All right, you better. Let's go.
One fish, two fish. Red fish, blue fish. Dr. Seuss.
Oh, I thought he did on purpose, bro.
You canceled, bro. You canceled, Chandler. Canceled, bro. Canceled. Why would you say that, man?
Bro, Dr. Seuss is racist, bro.
I thought it was gonna be a twist at the end or something.
That was. I was gonna say Dr. Seuss hates black people.
Hey, yo, whose man is this shit?
Hey, this man Paul just hit the flash. You see that?
Nah, it was normal on my screen.
Oh, mine. He just did some flash, bro. He was so quick.
All right, look, I'm gonna give the people my last words before I eat this food. Right, I'm hungry. Manifestation, bro. If y'all interested, bro.
I got one more thing. I need you to manifest something for Paul, something for me, and then also something for this podcast. But I want you to speak it.
Does it work like that? Can you manifest for someone else?
Of course, bro.
I feel like I can manifest. I can't manifest for you in the sense that I'll be you. I guess I can manifest that you are doing that. So I guess, yeah. All right, what? Go ahead.
It's like you can bless or curse somebody. It's the same thing, bro.
All right, bet. What's up? What is it?
No, you gotta think of something.
Oh, me?
Yeah, you think of something for us, and then Paul do the same thing, and then I do the same thing. Then we have like a triangle of manifestation.
All right, bet. But anyways, if you want to learn more about manifestation, shout out to the homie Immortal Soul, Immortal Minds on YouTube. Look at the recipe, bro. It's a great little starting point, bro. And then from there, you could build all your information, bro, if you're interested.
True. You gonna tell us what you manifesting for us, bro?
No.
Why not?
Why would I tell you? I thought we were just gonna let it happen.
No, bro.
You gonna let? Oh, we gotta know.
Man. Yeah, tell us so we all.
Actions, not words.
I don't know yet. I gotta think about it. I'll let y'all know.
All right, I can think of something for you real quick before you dip. I'm about to manifest a fire meal for you right now, bro. You finna be eating good. Yes, sir. You
about to go eat some ramen noodles.
Nah, bro.
That's fire, bro. What you mean?
Yeah, bro. No matter what
that's
you
fire.
Eat, it's actually, if it is ramen noodles, it's gonna be the best ones you ever had in your entire life, bro.
All right, okay.
Bro, I'm gonna walk in the kitchen. It's gonna be actual flames. I swear, I'm gonna be on your head for that jump, bro.
Hey, bro. You the one that thought of it. I wasn't thinking nowhere near that, bro.
Hey, it's your manifestation, bro. So, hey, that's all I gotta say. What you manifesting for, Paul?
Paul, I gotta manifest. I was gonna say something about the beard, but I don't know what to say because it's already healthy and huge.
I know it's not, bro.
I'm gonna manifest.
Bro, skip all these BS manifestations. Let's manifest something hard, bro.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
That's why I gotta think about it. And Paul, what you gonna manifest, cuz? This man. I'm gonna manifest some better Wi-Fi for this man.
You already know I'm manifesting. My baby.
I just play.
My baby Alessia Cara, my future wife. You already know how
True.
I get down. I'm just waiting for her to DM me. You feel me?
True.
That's it. Hey, but I'm asking the king of manifestation, God himself. He finna pull up. Yes, sir. I'm manifesting God in my life. That's what I want, actually.
Amen.
Paul, you didn't answer the question.
Man, look. I manifest for Chandon a good, healthy wife. That sounds kind of weird, but there you go.
Don't want no unhealthy one, that's for sure.
And for Dier, I manifest some facial hair, man. You'll get it, man. It's coming.
Oh, that's dirty. That's dirty.
I appreciate that. Like, literally, you don't know how much I appreciate that.
Bro, Dier, your voice is... It don't sound too good, bro.
My voice.
Yeah, you sound like Darth Vader.
How about now?
Oh, you good now.
I just want you to know, Paul, I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. No matter how my reaction may have seemed, I do appreciate that.
Hey, yeah, man.
All right, that's about it then.
Yeah, you ain't gonna manifest nothing for the viewers though, bro?
Who? Me?
Yeah. No, all of us. We gotta, like the Dragon Balls right now, we gotta come together and make something happen.
I manifest the viewers.
Like,
go
share,
ahead.
Subscribe, follow us on social media. That's what I'm
There you go. There you go, right there.
I manifest that after he did that, y'all actually find in your hearts to actually do that.
Yeah, because you know they won't, bro.
He'd be like, oh, he asked. Yeet.
Bro, if you don't ask, though, people won't do it.
I know.
It's a double-edged sword, bro. You ask, it's bad. You don't ask, it's bad.
I manifest for the viewers to keep watching and support.
There you have it, folks.
And I also manifest you find a beautiful wife or a beautiful husband.
What?
And
you talking to the viewers, bro. I thought you talking to you at first, too.
Oh, man.
You talking to the viewers, though. I clicked. It clicked.
Bro, I don't even like that was almost disrespectful.
I'm freaking dead, bro. He said, for Paul, though, we know Paul is a... Actually, you know what? We don't know.
You was at the crib the other day, right? With Q? You said you eat butt.
All right, hold on, man. We ain't about to do this. We ain't about to do this. Man.
All right, y'all. I catch y'all the flip, bro.
Bro. I got the receipts, bro. I got the receipts.
This ain't happening, bro. I don't know what you talking about.
So you telling me... Hold up, bro. But all jokes aside, I want to thank everybody that listened all the way through of the second A Little podcast. This was really our first time together doing anything as a group, as this new group. Jake, this was his first time meeting everybody except me because we worked together before. So this was really a new experience for all of us. We had some technical difficulties. Tyreek dropped out a couple of times. Paul dropped out a couple of times. But that's okay because we really just want to get something out for everybody to hear us and to know that we are actively pursuing something and getting something done with this channel. You can expect so much more for the Little Homies channel. And I always say that, but I really mean it because all of the vlogs, I'm doing all that over here. All the vlogs I haven't uploaded that I've been recording for literally the last 2 years, they are coming to this channel, and it's going to be some hilarious stuff. I promise you, like the funniest stuff, because I know my friend group is absolutely hilarious. And this is just a small glimpse of that. This podcast wasn't even this not even our final form, to be honest. It's far from it. So if you really enjoyed it, I need you to like and subscribe. If you're listening on some other streaming platform, you can find us on YouTube at The Little Homies. You can find our social medias at THA Little Homies, so the Little Homies, because THE was taken. So all of the social medias are THA Little Homies. I want to thank y'all again. Omega, I'm out.